Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Skywars Stories. Sorry I didn't do what I said I was going to do last time. Last time I was like, hello guys, this is going to be a prison story. No, I had to explain why I was there first. Just in case you didn't watch the last episode, so we were allowed to watch TV all day, but they took the volume remote and they broke it. They took out the volume buttons from the remote, so all you could see was the circuit board, but then they had removed the volume up button. They left the volume down one, so there was this kid named Rewind, and we called him Rewind. He was my roommate, because every time you explain something to them, he was so slow, you would have to explain it, like, multiple times. There was nothing, like, actually wrong with him. You just had to explain everything to him, like, a couple times, and it got aggravating, so we called him Rewind all the time. So, Rewind takes the remote and says, oh, wait, you can still see the button on it in the circuit board. You can see the button that's there. So that means you can turn the volume up. It starts pressing it. The volume was at 30. This kid got it down to 18. He was pressing the volume down button, thinking it was a volume up, and holding it down. This dude got it down to 18 volume, so we could barely hear anything at that point. There was no way we could be like, hey, I thought there was a guy down here. Where did he go? Oh, he must have pearled. He was like, yeah, we couldn't tell the people, well, you see, this happened because they'd be like, oh, you were trying to adjust the volume when you shouldn't be. So we couldn't do that. So, we also got gym class. Now, this relates to the story. We had gym class every day at 11:30, I think it was. Yeah, it was 11:30. It was a little bit after lunch. So, they allowed, Rewind could actually play the guitar really well. He could play a bunch of songs on an acoustic guitar, and it was actually really good. And, they allowed us to have that guitar. And I noticed at the end, one of the strings was fraying, you know, like where it attaches to the guitar. I forget what it's called, the head of the guitar. It attaches at the head, and it wraps around those things. One of those things was fraying, so I was able to take a wire from it. I was able to remove one of those wires by pulling at it really hard and breaking it, and then bend it in like the shape of a U. So like about like I bent it like that, and pretend there's a block there. Oh wait, I need blocks. So I bent it in the shape of a U. Oh god, I now have my sound up. Anyway, I was smart enough to be able to get that wire and bend it in the shape of a U, and then just touch it to the two connectors on the circuit board, and turn the volume all the way back up. And another thing, that the TV was like, it wasn't supposed to be on inappropriate channels, but me and the boys quickly figured out how to turn that setting off, where it could access any channel we wanted. So that we'd have like one kid looking out for the people, and then we'd watch a bunch of movies. All I'm going to say is movies. There we go. What is that book? That's SPPLY. That's good. So we'd just be watching movies, and we'd have one kid sitting at a chair that was closest to the door, and he'd be looking out, because there was a giant window. You were stuck in the room, and then there was this window with glass in it, with like an inch thick. Everything had inch thick glass, because they didn't want us like breaking out or anything. So the glass was just insanely thick. And then the receptionist desk was like right in front of the room, so they had eyes on you the entire time. It was actually like prison. So, yeah, anyway, if I can never finish what I'm saying, we would have one kid looking out, and he would just be having just that window in his peripheral vision. What are these spellbooks? Swiftness? Oh wait, right, I want that. I'll take that fish as well. Swiftness, more swiftness. Is this a better sword? It's only sharpness 1. Out of that chest? Huh? Oh, nope. They're all bad. So yeah, another thing was we had group each day. Now we were supposed to have all these activities that we do during the day, but the nurses were just extremely lazy. Like we got this journal that we had at the beginning. I need a compass. Where's the compass? Oh wait, there's one. We got this journal, and it would tell us like what the schedule would be like, and we would have like 1 to 2 hours of free time in the whole day. Except all we did was watch TV literally all day. We had nothing else to do. They were supposed to do all these different activities with us, taking us outside and stuff. They didn't do any of that. It was ridiculous. They did almost nothing, except occasionally we would have group. I think this guy's AFK. What if I can just... Oh, he's not. He's here. He is very here. Wait, I'm going to use the fish. I'm going to use the fish. Oh! This is OP. Oh, so yeah, occasionally we would have group. I mean, I think we had it like 3 times ever. I don't know. They got really lazy. Sometimes in the morning we'd have group, and then rarely in the afternoon. I think it was once we had group. and they would like ask, and it was like coping methods, how to cope with depression and stuff, and it was really stupid and pointless. But she goes, let's go ahead and relate the coping methods to our five senses. And she tries to relate it to some stuff. Like, I don't even remember what she said at first. Can this guy? Oh, are you gonna? Do I have I don't. You are a little. Get over here, please. I have a fish. You're not gonna win this. Bye. Group was like all the males and females would get in the same room, and she'd go over that with us. I mean, which did rarely happen, but she's relating it to the senses. I don't even remember. I think I just zoned out. I don't remember what she said for touch or anything. She got the taste, and that's when I snapped out of it. I was like, what? What are we doing? So she goes, what is a good coping method you can use for taste? Now, I have no idea what a normal kid would think, but I immediately think of something really quick, and I raise my hand, and she goes, yes, Ramsey, and I say as loud as I can, alcohol! Now, the teacher, like, I didn't get in trouble or anything, because, like I said, the nurses were really lazy and hardly did anything with us. Oh, hi, he's trying to shoot me, isn't he? Oh, you thought. So, yeah, the nurse didn't really do anything. I think she thought it was too funny to, because she was laughing about it, and, like, all the kids just busted out laughing. There wasn't many kids. There was, like, around 16 girls and, like, only 4 of us guys, I think. It was either 4 or 5. I can't remember on that day. Because, like, every other day we were getting new inmates, and inmates were being shipped off. But, yeah, that it was pretty funny. But that story isn't over. She gets to smell. Like, what is a coping method? Frick. Me realizing that I've left my taskbar open this entire time. Fix that. And anyway, she goes like, what's a coping method one could use for smell? And like me and the boys are just there to screw off. Like, any chance that we can get a good laugh in, we take it. The day is honestly super boring, and they were really long days, just because you're doing nothing, you have nothing to do. So it was pretty bad. So she gets the nose, and I raise my hand. She's like, yes, Ramsey? And I go, cocaine! And all the kids busted out laughing again. It was so funny. And she's like a little more annoyed than the last time, since like they really should have cut my rations for that, like based on the rules, but like they're too lazy to really do anything. But it was so funny. And that was like the first time most of us had laughed, because like we're just there, we're stuck there, and there's nothing to do. So like me and the boys were like honestly just taking any chance we get to cracking a joke like that, no matter what the costs, anytime we could. It was it was pretty fun. Did I not record that? Anyway, I got in a fight with someone, and I killed him. It got me really low, and that guy pearled on top of me. I don't know what he's doing. Do I have any snowballs? I do not. That is not fortunate. But yeah, anyway, we were always just taking a chance to have a good laugh. I need to get back over there. Another time, like, we were having group again, and we had to go up and write on the board something we like to do or we're good at, something we enjoy doing. And Rewind gets up there, and me and Tristan whisper him, we dare him to write something, and he actually does it. He goes up there and writes. He goes up there to the board and writes in front of everybody, looking at girls. It was honestly so funny. We all about died laughing, except the girls didn't appreciate it very much. But it was so funny. Oh my god. Can I not? Did I die from fall damage? If I'm gonna play this Skywars video, or this Skywars game video, I need to actually be good at it. My mom just busts in my room and says, oh, are you talking to people? I'm like, no, Mom, I'm making a video. Leave. Because she's like, that's why I can't do any videos with anybody, like collaborations with Mason, which I would love to do. I hadn't talked to Mason in forever. I haven't even seen him in the comments of my video. I hope he's okay. But yeah, I'm not even allowed to. That's why I haven't been active in my Discord server or anything. It's because after what happened, she won't let me talk to anybody, which I guess it's kind of understandable. So it's really whoever decided to go and call DFAX, they really suck, and they really should just stop living or something. No, not stop living, but Jesus, that is aggravating. Like, I did nothing wrong, and I'm getting punished for something that wasn't even my doing. So it's just really aggravating, and it's hard to stay in a good mood sometimes. But I do try to be happy and positive for videos, because like who's gonna watch a video about someone just sitting around and complaining? Not why? Wait, no, can I do this? Boombox is not throwable. Placeable? Oh god. Oh, I made it. Okay, let's go. Okay, so do I have any more stories? Let's see. I have a bunch more stories, but I only think I can fit in one more for now. Can I kill this guy? Are you gonna swing at me? Oh, I think he's a mobile player. Oh, yep, he's a mobile player. Poor guy. Come on, get back here though. Oh wait, I'm gonna swiftness on him. And goodbye. Oh, there's another nerd over here. Come here. Oh. Come on, fight back, please. I need content. Is that the last guy? Oh, no, dang it. Okay, so anyway, here's another story with Rewind in it. So we're still in group, and she asked us to go up there and write something we're good at. And Rewind asked if he can write something. Oh, what? How did that not make it? Okay, these are not vanilla pearls. This is weird. Anyway, Rewind asks if he can write something. She goes, sure. I'm a little skeptical because of his stunt last time. So he goes up there and starts writing. And we didn't even dare him to do this. He just did on hold. He writes. He writes, getting girls. And everybody cracks up again. I mean, pretty much except for the girls. The girls didn't think it was funny. They all screaming, no, you're not. It was so funny. It was like a really bad week, but like those little moments were pretty good. Just the funny moments like that of actually being able to have friends and make jokes and stuff it was pretty great. Okay, can I take a short moment to mention how useless this spell is? Unless you are constantly running, it lights you on fire, and I hate it. It like doesn't work properly. That was the first time it has never lit me on, or never hasn't. That is the first time it hasn't lit me on fire, but I hate it. They need to either improve it or just take it out of the game, because it's really aggravating. This guy's gonna try and bow me off. Can I get there? Don't. Okay, he's gonna bow at me, but I'm just gonna rush. Come on. Nope. Oh, hi. Oh, I made it. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. The video is kind of long enough, and that's pretty much run out of stories for now. I mean, I have some really long stories, but like I said, the video is getting pretty long. So thank you for watching. If you're still here, that's actually amazing. I made a video that entertained someone for this long. And thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Coming home now.